Hello!
Hello, AOS fans!
It's the Agents of Direchasm.
And tonight I'm playing the Despoilers.
And I'm playing the Blade Coven. So it's Despoilers, which you seem to have developed an affinity for now.
I was thinking about this. I think, I really enjoy playing the Despoilers. I'm getting quite good with them, but I think I've lost more games than I've won. I'm not sure I am getting good with them, but I quite enjoy them. And this is going to be our last game on TTS, hopefully, for the foreseeable future.
At least on the channel.
For the channel, anyway. Yeah.
I
know. I said I'm never playing on TTS again, ever again. No, for the channel. So I wanted to play something that I've obviously come to grow and love playing on TTS, which I never would have done. I think we'd just been staying in the garage.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought I'd bring them. And you're bringing the Blade Coven, which was a bit left field.
I am. I was inspired by Sveinen, our season 2 winner of our Patreon tournament. He showed me what it could mean to be great with the Witch Elves. So I figured, you know what? I always liked the models, and I never got a chance really to play them. I think because you ended up championing them, because I ended up with Morgoths. But I think the Morgoth Blade Coven release was one of the first releases GW did where I liked both warbands and everything about both warbands. So I figured, you know
that was
what?
A tough matchup as well.
It was for them,
Blade Coven were a bit
severely
embarrassed,
outmatched. Yeah, but then I remember the game we had where it was. I remember the games though where we had Blade Coven versus Grimwatch, and those were some of our best matches. I think they were fantastic.
I reckon this will be a good one.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that I can learn from Sveinen, and I can do them proud. So,
if I remember correctly, you just need to roll really well.
If you can roll a lot of crits,
to be honest, you don't have previous for.
I don't, but I'm figuring that seesaw's got to swing back at some point, hasn't it? And then you're going to get buried under a mountain of crits.
Well, it could happen.
And pigs could fly. So the boards are set up and we are ready. So we'll see you in the Direchasm. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We are all set up and ready to rock and roll. We're all set up on board. You won the roll off, of course, this time.
Of course.
Of course, and you decided to take the board because you were all about those objectives. So
I am.
Yeah. So we're all set up, and it's time to smash on. So it's time to roll to see who goes first. So I did finish setting up first, so I get a bonus crit to this, whatever it is.
2 singles.
I might need it. 2 singles.
But you do not need it. You do not need it.
I don't need it, but But now I've got the problem of, do I go first or second? That's now just the question every time. I think I will go first.
Okay.
And Sveinen, I apologise for everything I might do now. Which
bollocking this up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you playing Sveinen's deck?
Not quite.
Okay.
But close.
Right, okay.
So you can see how badly it can do with my dice now. So first go, I'm going to charge with Cursor. 1, 2, 3 to there, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to charge at Ashkor. The Cursor rolls 3 swords, which isn't bad, and if I get a crit, she does +1 damage.
Well, we'll kill
Let's see how we go. Oh!
You have
okay.
You have fired his dice.
Hurrah! I've got his dice import.
Okay,
well.
I have privacy token.
That gives me privacy, gets me a glory. And I do believe now I can inspire somebody.
You can.
Now I don't know what to do at all. Oh god, Sveinen never told me what to do here. I'm going to inspire Camis.
Okay. Well, she's the one, she's down there, right? Okay.
Yeah. And in the power step, I've got nothing I want to play right now.
I'm going to play Outrun Death.
Or the +2 moves one.
Yes. Anything for you?
No, PSP.
Okay, I'm then going to play Blood Taunt.
I don't like
choose a friendly fighter, deal 1 damage, get +2. Give them a guard token, get +2 to the first attack action made by that fighter in the next activation.
Okay, so I'm guessing Draknar is going to be hurtling across the board at somebody in a moment. I still have nothing to do though, unfortunately.
Commit only has 2. Yeah, she has 2 wounds, doesn't she?
She does only have 2 wounds, but 2 dodge.
Yeah, I know. It's a risk. So I have nothing else.
Who are you doing the wound to? Sorry, by the way.
Sorry?
You've got to choose friendly fighter and deal 1 damage to them.
Oh yeah, I've got to choose Morgwaeth.
Morgwaeth Huffhorn.
Yeah.
And who did you choose for Outrun Death? Was that Morgwaeth as well?
So do you have to choose somebody for both?
I think so, yeah.
You do, yes.
You do.
But Morgwaeth for both, yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to make a charge action with Morgwaeth.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
There.
And he will score me Winged Death by doing this.
Winged Death.
And so it's going to be 4 dice. Oh, I'm going to use my reroll token, which I think is buried.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be 4 dice with a reroll.
There it is.
Swords.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I'll reroll this one.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Just hit the dice again. I know you've got 2 crits.
Yeah. So 2 crits.
So I do need 2 crits. I kind of feel that's unlikely. So close.
That's a dead commit. So I get the primacy back.
And you get glory.
I get 2 glory because she's dead.
You get 2 glory.
Well, I score Winged Death.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot about that. I thought you got 2 glory for the kills. Like no.
That would definitely be cheating. And so I will get a new objective. Oh bloody hell! Okay. Okay. And then I will step Crusade.
PSP. Okay, I'm going to put Crimson Shard onto Morgwaeth, which is basically reroll 1 attack dice.
What to do, Pete? What to do? No, I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay, I haven't got anything else either. So my second go, I am just going to take a whack at Morgwaeth from there with Morgwaeth.
That was coming.
There's 2 hammers.
I get my ritual token back as well.
Oh yeah. So I've got 1 hammer and I'll re-roll the sword. So it's a hammer and a hammer.
So I need a crit with the defense dice. I can redo that. What's a dodgy roll? So that's a dead Morgwaeth. I told him this would be a bloody affair.
So I get the primacy back again.
No, he's wounded.
Right. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yep. So you still keep that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and I will inspire Kyrie off the back of that one.
Okay. Choose the archer. That's right.
Yeah. I've got nothing to do with the power step though.
Okay. I'm going to play punching up.
Oh, what's that do?
Choose 1 fighter with the lowest wounds characteristic of any surviving fighters in the next activation. That fighter is a hunter and has +1 dice and +1 damage to their range 1 and 2 attack actions.
Oh, not bad.
So I'm going to put that on Null. Yeah, I'm sure I've done that card. It's fired off somewhere, and I will actually score an objective as a result of playing that as well. I will score Bestial Cunning because it's my 3rd subsequent gambit.
Oh, nice.
I have nothing else to do.
Okay, on to your second go.
Okay, I believe it's only the second turn.
Much death.
I'll choose charge with Null. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of there.
Okay.
And he rolls. So he rolls 3 swords.
Because he gets +1.
+1, and I will use my reroll token again as well.
Yep. So 3 swords and 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you get a reroll on this one? I can't remember.
Yeah, I use it. I don't get one, but I use my token. Oh, nothing at all. Nothing at all. So I wasted the reroll token as well, which is a little bit brutal. Okay, it's not what I wanted.
Okay. Anything in your power step?
No.
Okay, I'm going to play Prefect Precision. So I get a reroll. Prefect Precision to get a reroll on one attack dice in the next round.
Okay. Is that like if you're the head boy, you get your more you can hit better? Okay.
Exactly that. Yep. Anything for you?
No.
Okay. On to my third go then. I'm going to charge Cursor. How far does... Actually, he moves 4, doesn't he, Draknar?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to leave Cursor... Kyrie, sorry. I'm going to leave Kyrie there. I'm just going to shoot at Gnarl with Kyrie.
Okay.
So she has Cleave and Ensnare and rolls 3 hammers.
Wow.
But she only does 1 damage.
Okay.
So 3 hammers are needed.
Oh.
I'm not going to reroll. I'm just going to leave it.
Okay, well, I can't take that, so...
I can't take it. It's only 1 damage, though.
Are you pushing him back or not?
No, but I do score Branching Fear.
I see, that's why you didn't reroll it.
I will push Gnarl there, but
okay, so push Gnarl, okay.
Push Gnarl there, and I'll score Branching Fate, hence why I didn't bother using the reroll in the end.
Okay.
So I pick up another card. And in the power step, I'm going to play... let me just check. I'm going to play Feign Strength.
Oh.
To steal the primacy token.
Bugger. Right.
And with that, I will score Rested Dominance. Which I just picked up. Okay, that doesn't help me so much. But in the power step, I've got nothing.
Okay, I've got nothing. Oh, I have. I'm going to play the Soul-Tooth Dagger. Soul-Tooth Dagger going on course. So it's 3 swords, 2 damage, plus 1 on a critical hit. I can re-roll if the target has 1 unmoved charge tokens and gold. Cursor does here, so...
Yep.
I'm going to charge. You've got nothing else in my third activation?
I have nothing else to do.
Charge with caution here. So it's 3 swords, 1 reroll, and plus 1 damage for get critical hit. So that's rather a moot point. There's the crit. I've got support. I'll reroll this one.
Don't even need to.
I don't need to. Okay.
Cursor's only got 1 dodge.
Okay, I'll have that back.
Boo.
And
you get a glory.
I get a glory. I don't score anything.
It's neck and neck at the minute.
Yeah. And I will leave it there. I think I've got nothing to do in the power step.
I've got nothing to do either. I think you all inspire as well, don't you?
Oh, I do. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I always forget that. It's quite important. Yeah, I always forget.
Fairly important, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So on to my 4th turn then. So what's she got? A range of 4. So I'm going to shoot with Kyrie again. She's got a range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 at Gnarl because he's trapped. So it's 3 hammers.
He is trapped.
Cleave and ensnare.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
Dead.
So he's dead. I get a glory for that one.
Yeah.
Don't steal the primacy back though, because he was wounded.
Yeah. I get another ritual token as well, don't I?
Oh yeah, for that kill. Yeah. But that's it. I don't score anything else. I will inspire Lethia, I think, off the back of that. That's it. I power step pass.
Okay. I'm going to play sidestep.
Ooh. With?
I'm going to play it on Draknar.
Oh, I don't like this. I've got nothing to do.
Okay, I've got nothing else. Final activation.
Fourth go.
Going to charge with Draknar.
Darknar.
To there.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the ritual token. It's a bit of a Hail Mary this, but it's got 3 swords, so...
3 swords with a reroll. I've got 2 dodge. I've got a reroll, so I'd hope...
Oh, it's a crit.
It's a crit.
I'll reroll 1.
1 crit and...
So you've got... you need a crit.
So Kyrie, yeah, she has 2 dodge.
Oh, I've got cleave, but you've got dodge.
Oh!
About time you had some luck. I will just
hear the crits. Oh,
actually, no, I won't. No, I'll leave her there because she's got massive range, hasn't she?
She's got range 4.
Oh, yeah, 2 damage. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Yeah.
Anything in your power step?
No, I've got no cards left.
Ooh, okay. I've got nothing either, so we're on to the end phase, and I went first, didn't I? I've scored clean kills.
Nicely done.
And I scored underdog.
Get back.
So I've got 4 glory there.
Oh, underdog is a bastard.
It is a bastard.
Yeah.
I was like, I had feigned strength, so I was like, crap, I don't want feigned strength and underdog, but then I thought, well, actually, then I got the other card. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to...
Feigned strength with underdog is fine. It's when you've got underdog in hand and your opponent played underdog. It's awful.
I'm going to put Glory Seeker on Morgwaeth. I'm going to get rid of Devoted Disciple, which is 1 or more surviving friendly fighters have 1 or more wound tokens. Because it's an end phase, it's only 1 glory, and I think I need to start looking for the bigger scores. So I'm going to go for 3 objectives and 4 power cards.
Okay. I have only scored Awesome Predator. I have the primacy, but I do get 1 for primacy as well. So.
That's true. You get spent 1 for primacy and another.
Falling behind. I've got 7 left. I am going to get rid of underdog. And draw 2 new objectives and 5 power cards.
There's round 2. Round 2 goes first. It's close, and it's anyone's game right now still. Oh dear.
Not a good time to get nothing.
It's not a good time to get nothing at all.
Oh, a double assist.
Double could be enough.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've got to go first.
Yeah. Yes.
I think I've got to open with a charge from... Oh, not a charge, an attack from Draknar.
Yep, so 3 swords.
I've got no reroll, so...
Ooh.
Nothing!
Oh,
I've effectively thrown away a turn. Right, okay.
Draknar, what have you done? What have you done?
I'm going to play Feigned Strength.
Oh, okay. Still that way.
To immediately score Surge of Aggression. And another shit here. Yes.
Oh no, c'est alors.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Outrun Death.
Oh.
And I'm going to put it on Kyrie.
Okay. I am going to put Healers of Pain on Draknar. It takes him to 4 wounds.
Oh dear. I've got nothing else to do right now.
Me either.
Okay, so it's onto my first girl. I'm going to charge Kyrie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think, onto there.
Okay.
Yeah, she moves 5 normally, and she's got the Outrun Death, so I will score Winged Death in a minute.
Oh.
And she'll have a shoot at Grashrak.
Okay.
So it's 3 hammers and 1 damage. Growl. Had to happen sooner or later.
Yeah, so...
I do score 1 for Winged Death, though.
Yeah.
Get a new objective. Okay. And in the power step, I'm going to put Dominant Defender on her. Since she's on an objective.
Okay, I can't remember what that does.
So that puts her on guard if she's on an objective. If their defense roll includes no successes, I discard primacy. But as a reaction, after an attack in which the fighter's defense roll includes a crit, I gain the primacy.
Okay. I don't think I've got anything to do.
Draknar moves 4, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play Headlong Fury, which is basically pick an inspired fighter and give them a move, but do not give them a move token.
Right.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, I think. Just out of range.
Okay. I am going to put the Salted Spear on Draknar.
Bugger. Nothing else for me, I pass.
Okay, she's got 2 wounds, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 wounds, 2 dodge.
I think I'm actually changed my mind what I'm going to do. I think for my second activation, I'm going to make a charge action with Draknar. It's going to go around here. Not Draknar, Grashrak to there.
Grashrak.
Yeah, well, she's moved. No, she doesn't get a move token, does she?
No, she doesn't, no.
Okay, so it's 2 hammers. So only 2 hammers.
2 hammers, Leather's got 2 dodge.
Yeah. Oh, well, there is a crit.
Can I crit defend again? No. Okay. So Lethir is dead. Anything in your power step?
No.
Nothing for me either. On to my second go. I've not got many options, so I'm going to draw a power card.
Okay.
Interesting. I've got nothing in my power step.
Okay. I have nothing in the power step either. My second go, I'm going to move Korsh to there. No, I've got nothing in the power step.
I too have nothing in the power step.
It's actually my third go, not my second go.
Oh yes, your third. My third go, I'm just going to draw another power card right now.
Okay.
Oh. But I have nothing in the power step.
I've got nothing. My fourth go, I'm going to move Draknar onto there and score Despoilers.
Ooh. Thought you might do that, but I needed to draw a card.
I'll get a new objective.
10 all. Anything in your power step?
No.
I'm going to put Great Strength onto Morgwaeth.
Oh.
So she's doing 4 damage now.
Oh.
Anything for you all?
No.
I'm also going to put Arm to the Teeth on her.
What does that do?
Which basically for her range 2 attack gives her Ensnare, so she now has both Cleave and Ensnare. So my fourth and final go. I think it's best to go for... what's Grashrak do? Grashrak does 2 damage, doesn't he? But
yeah.
Draknar's doing about 4 damage.
Yeah. He's got 3, he only does 3 damage actually.
Oh, that's right.
But he's got the Salted Spear on him.
Yeah.
Which actually may or may not be. I may have wasted that now, but possibly not.
So I'm going to charge Morgwaeth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Oh.
Have a go at Draknar. Oh no, she only moves 4.
Okay.
It's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I charge there and slap Draknar.
Okay, so I've only got 1 shield. I need a crit basically on whatever you roll.
Yeah, so
I'm actually going to roll quite a lot of dice.
2 hammers, and I've got a re-roll, and I'm doing 4 damage, so it's enough to take to one-shot you.
Yeah, okay.
There's a crit, and I'm going to re-roll the Fury.
Okay.
Oh, crit hammer.
That's enough then.
That's enough. So that kills Draknar, he's dead, and I get the primacy for that. And I also score perfect kill, so I dealt exactly enough damage to take you out.
Nicely done.
So that gives me 2 glory. And I pick a new card up. In the power step, I might as well put Feral Symbiote onto Kyrie. Means her damage will do. She'll do 3 damage with her knife now.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to put Glory Seeker and Fighter's Ferocity onto
Grashrak.
Grashrak.
Oh, and I will inspire Morgwaeth. I forgot to inspire her after that kill.
Okay.
On the end phase then?
I went first. I only scored aggressive display.
What's that one? Damage 4 fighter.
2 or more enemy fighters out of action.
Oh yes, sorry.
Or having 2 attack action upgrades, which I don't know. That's all I've scored. I'm gonna get rid of Rested Dominance and draw 2 new objectives, 5 new power cards.
So I have unwittingly scored Purposeful Strike, which is scoring an end phase for a friendly fighter with 1 or more charge tokens is holding an objective, which Kyrie is. That was completely accidental. And I've also scored Daughters of the First Temple, which is 2 or more enemy fighters out of action.
Oh, that's the same as mine, effectively.
So it's 2 glory and 1 for the primacy.
I think you're probably going to win this, but you never know.
You can never say in this game, ever. No. I'm going to get rid of Mirror Move. I've been holding on to that for ages, and whilst I want it, I want to use it for something. I don't.
There hasn't been very much pushing in this game, has there?
Not a lot. Mostly just stabbing.
Smashing.
Yeah, pretty much. And I might as well keep my last objective because I've only got 2 left, so I'm going to draw my last 2 objectives and 5 power cards. Time to roll to see who goes first. Could be important.
Yeah.
Or 3 doubles. Oh, you win it.
It's a funny one though, isn't it? Because if I commit...
you commit and it goes Pete Tong, then you're proper done.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Let's go out in a blaze of glory. Okay, so let's scrap that. Okay, I will go first.
Yep.
For my first activation, I'm going to charge you.
I'm going to play Slick Rock.
Actually, I won't charge to this. I don't even need to go on the objective. That's really annoying.
Well, you never know where it's going to end up, though.
True.
You never know. Single or double assist, and you're still fine. No, you're not fine.
Right, okay.
Fine.
I completely forgot about the existence of Split Rock. I didn't even need to go on the objective. That's really annoying.
To be honest, the number of times I've had Slick Rock and never been able to use it in a useful situation is about, up until now, nil.
Yeah.
That's the first time I think it's ever made a difference. Anything in your power step?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, I've got nothing to... Actually, yes, I'm going to put Proud Runner on Kyrie.
Okay.
And if you've got nothing else, on my first turn, Kyrie is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Well, actually, that'd be really stupid to stand next to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might not go onto that objective because she's got a move of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Okay.
Proud Runners, if they make a move of 5 or more hexes, then I gain the primacy. So she grabs primacy off of that one. And she is then on guard again because she's on an objective.
Right.
And that's me done. I power step past.
Okay. I'm going to put Savage Strength on Grashrak.
I still PSP.
Okay. I'm going to put Great Strength on him as well.
Whoa. Still PSP for me.
Okay, and I'm going to put Savage Visage on him.
Okay. I PSP all the way.
So I'm confused now, because he's got a reroll token. Can I also reroll another one for Savage Visage?
Yes, it has to be a different one though.
Yeah. Okay. So, you probably don't have Slit Rock. Well, in case you do, I'm not going to charge on the objective.
But you've charged already.
Oh, I've already charged. I can't hit you, can I? Silly me.
I'm trying to look at what you're doing.
I'm getting overexcited. I'm going to put all those things on. Sorry, I'm thinking. Oh, I'm not dead. I can keep going. So let me just try to think. I don't actually want to do any of that now. So yeah, I forgot where I could charge. I'll just put them on the other guy.
The great strength is ferocious strength.
Yeah. Actually, no, I am going to put savage strength on Grashrak.
Okay.
For reasons.
Yeah. Okay.
But then in my second activation, all I'm going to do is draw my power card.
I wish I was in your head right now. So I can work out what's
well,
going on.
I've only moved those over because I've done it. And there isn't any. You're either going to kill them or you're not. There's not any point in taking them off. I haven't got cards to get to Kyrek because he only moves 4.
That's what you mean.
So I might as well play it. It makes no difference.
Yeah.
Because I can't attack with him, and I might, if I draw the right card, be able to attack Korsh. But at the moment, I can't. But I will put Great Fortitude. Now you're doing 5 damage with Morgwaeth. So I'm going to put Great Fortitude actually on Korsh, I guess, because you can kill Grashrak anyway.
Yep. Okay, I've got. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I've got nothing to do.
Okay.
So my second go, I'm going to shoot at Grashrak with Kyrie.
Okay.
So it's 3 hammers. Let's boot it. Try that again. Oh God.
Deleted my. Don't worry, I'll just roll yours. I don't think I'm going to be buying very many more dice, so don't worry about it.
That's 1 success.
Okay, so. Nope.
That's 1 wound, but I won't push you back.
Okay.
And in the power step, I pass.
Okay, my third turn, I'm passing as well. I will take another card.
Okay.
And then I won't do anything.
Okay. I won't do anything either. So for my third go, I shall shoot again. 3 more hammers. Or crit and hammer.
I can't do anything about that. Another damage.
1 more damage. And then and I power step pass.
I'm going to play Vile Invaders.
Ooh. Push Hunter 2 hexes.
Yeah, they're both hunters because I put Savage Strength on Grashrak.
Oh, very nice.
I'm going to push Grashrak down there. He's going to fall over, and I'm going to push Korsh up here.
Interesting. Okay. I still PSP.
Okay. My final turn, I'm going to charge to there with Korsh.
Okay. So she's on guard.
Yeah, well, I haven't really got much choice. So,
no, true.
You know, I've got 2 rerolls. She had only got 3. She had only got 3.
She's only got 3 wounds. Yeah.
3 wounds. Yeah. Okay. So I've got 2 rerolls. It's 3 swords.
3 swords, and how much damage? 3 damage.
It's 3 damage.
Oh, because you've got the Soul Tooth dagger, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 swords. I can reroll 2 of them because I will use. In fact, I can reroll 3 of them because I've got a ritual token as well.
Well, there's a sword and a crit, so.
Okay. Now I presume you have to choose at the time. So I think I'll just reroll this one.
Yeah.
I can't then choose to reroll the other one. Okay.
The reroll thing, yeah.
So. No. Okay.
So Kyrie. So what does Dominant Defender do? So if I don't get any successes, I've got to discard the primacy off of this one. So it's just 2 dice.
Does that reduce the damage by 1?
No, no, it isn't. I've got 1 success, but you've got a crit success, so I don't lose primacy.
No, because you got. Why did you get a success? Oh, because she's shield.
Yeah, shield, because she's on guard. So I take. So she's, but she's dead anyway, isn't she?
Yeah, 3 damage.
So it doesn't make any difference.
So I get the primacy.
You do.
And I don't score anything.
Oh, but you do get glory.
I do get a glory, yeah.
Killing her.
Don't think I'm going to win this.
It's
going close.
Anything in your power step?
No. Actually, sorry, I have got something in the power step. I forgot. I forgot. I'm going to play Feign Weakness.
Ooh. So sorry,
yeah, because I forgot you're probably going to kill my leader and take it off me. Oh, sorry about that.
You play Feign Weakness, and that gives you a glory, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So in my fourth go, I'm going to charge Morgwaeth 1-2 to there. And I'll have a go at Grashrak. There's 2 hammers with a reroll.
Cool. And 2 hammers? I thought you'd be rolling loads of dice.
I do get a reroll though, so I'll reroll the sword. So it's hammer and... Just a hammer. We do need a crit though, because I've got cleave and ensnare.
I don't think I've made a defense roll today. I'm not going to start now.
Defense at least. So off of that, I do score. In fact, I should have probably scored this earlier. I've got Surge of Aggression off of that, and
you should have. I gave you the privacy. You should have scored it,
yeah. Yeah, and Torturous Death, which has made my third subsequent attack action because I shot you twice.
Oh, nice. That's why you did that.
Yeah, looked like mental, but so that's 2 for that and 1 for the kill. And then in the power step, I'm going to play Living Land to shift objective 3 under where I'm standing.
Oh, you bugger. I think that means you're going to win if you've got Dominant Defender in hand. Not Dominant Defender, Dominant Position in hand. Well played.
Anything for you?
No. Did you play a ploy in there? You didn't, did you?
I just played Living Land.
Oh, I played Jewel of Wits. Jewel of Wits! Not sure it's going to do anything. No, it's not.
And no.
Ironically, I have mirror move, so I know you didn't push her. Yeah, there's no good. You didn't push her anyway. You only moved the thingy, so
we both had mirror move, and neither of us got to use it. That's disappointing.
No.
Trouble is, whilst there's mirror move, there's not that many. Oh, I should have. Well, no, I didn't have it in hand, but you played the push them both 2 hexes.
Yeah,
I didn't have mirror move by them, but there's not many push cards, is there? So
no, but you can use it on a pushback.
That's true. That is true.
I think everybody killed each other in this game.
Yeah, everyone just obliterated each other with every strike. So we're on to the end phase. You went first.
Yeah. You've got any hunter upgrades on Morgwaeth?
No, she's not hunter.
Okay, so I've managed to score great to hunt because there are more fighters.
You are great to hunt.
I am the biggest hunt. And I've scored Survival of Pities because I have 1 left. So that's awesome. 3. And I've scored Pure Carnage because there are 7 out of action. I've scored 6.
Wow.
But I think you've scored Dominant Position and we'll win the game.
So I get 1. I get 1
you get 1 anyway.
Yeah. And that would. But yes, I've also got Dominant Position. Which puts me up to 21.
Well played.
Wow. See, I want to say good game, but it's because I won, so I'm feeling...
It was a good game. It was a really good game. If you get 21-19, you know...
I mean, how much glory did you score? That's 6 glory at the end there. That's insane. 6, Pure Carnage is a good card for them as well, because there's... you're going to account for like 5 of those 7 most of the times.
Yeah.
And
you won the game because of Underdog. You scored it and I threw it away.
I think you're right, yeah.
And I couldn't do anything back because you played Feign Strength.
Yeah.
And there'd been so much killing, I thought I can't rely on you having the primacy token at the end of the second round. And I'm not sure you did at the end of the second round. I think I had it again. And this time, of course, I didn't have it. But, wow, what a game. I think I've got Punctured Pride left, which if I'd had it in hand, I would have scored and then drawn into the other one. But...
Yeah, I didn't score 1 objective throughout all of that, which was Devoted Disciple, and that was have a fighter with a surviving friendly fighter with 1 or more wound tokens. And I don't think I had, like I said, I don't think anybody got wounded. I think people just died.
Yeah, I threw away
Grashrak.
Rested Dominance. Again, your card came out in the right order for you to score that, and mine didn't. But it's just one of those things. But it just what a game! I really enjoyed that. I was cursing when I charged onto the objective and you used Slip Rock. I kind of completely forgotten about it.
The trouble is that objectives are there and you're still in that frame of mind of charge onto an objective when you can.
Well, I just thought it's getting towards the end of the game. I want to be on objective if I can be on an objective. And I completely forgot about the presence of stick box.
I mean, I charged up here.
It would have made a difference if I'd hit and killed you, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. I was very lucky when I charged Kyrie onto this objective to shoot at Grashrak. I mean, partially it was because I wanted to put Dominant Defender on her, but I didn't realise that I had the objective in here because I hadn't noticed it. Right. But I've got the objective, which is be on an objective after making the charge or a move, so that was handy.
I don't think I've got any push tech for pushing you. I've got Mirror Move, which never came in. Proud Runner. I've got Proud Runner and Savage Speed left at the end.
My last 4 cards at the very bottom of the deck was Jewel of Wits, which is very helpful. Scavenged Armour, Zealot's Rage. Now that's the one I really wanted. Zealot's Rage was the one that is the place after a friendly fire's attack that fails, you can make the attack again.
Right.
Rune of Slaughter was the other one I really wanted out, which was +1 damage for each crit that you roll. That could have been, very handy with the way I was finally being able to roll some crits in that game.
Yeah. Proud Runner would have been good for me if I'd had that in hand. I've got plenty of glory. If I'd had that in hand, I could have stolen the primacy off you and then scored. I wouldn't have to throw rest dominance away.
I mean, that's the thing though, it's like if you'd had this you wouldn't have had something else.
Well, exactly, that's very true. Well, you've always got cards you don't use. I mean, I've got Determined Effort and Mirror Move in my hand, which admittedly I picked those up right at the end of the game because I did them when you did the Jewel of Wits, and that's the other thing, you didn't play any ploys. You didn't play any ploys in the latter part of the game after I had Jewel of Wits until right at the very end when it was too late then. I didn't have anything left to do.
You think you could take advantage of it? Yeah. I mean, in the first round, I think several of my much more useful cards were stuck right at the bottom of my deck till the end, like Rune of Slaughter and Zealot's Rage. Scavenged Arm would have been nice to have a +1 wound on somebody, but Jewel of Wits right at the bottom of the deck. I mean, what's that all about?
I must confess, I've dropped Scavenged Armour for Fate Force Chief. Problem with the Essentials deck, there's just a few cards.
Yeah, although I mean it's handy because you can be put on guard, but at the same time, like you say, there's that double-edged sword.
But these guys don't really want to be on guard very much. I mean, they might, but to be honest, if I'm in your territory, I'm either dead or going to be dead. So I mean, guard is possibly helpful, but generally, you put these things on and then you're charging with them. Yeah. I'm still not sure they're actually that useful because they're so fragile anyway. In some ways, they're a waste of card.
What, great strength and stuff like that?
Great fortitude, yeah.
Yeah, it does make you wonder.
I've got rid of Feral Symbiote as well because, again, it has got the guard thing, but it isn't as good as Great Strength, I don't think.
Yeah, because Great Strength works on range 1 and 2 attacks, and Symbiote is just range 1. I mean, this one's got both Great Strength and
there's no negative. Not that I tend to activate my fighters more than twice in a game, but
if you do end up in that situation, then you're like, oh crap! If I do something with them, they're going to die. I did forget to put a hunger counter on Kyrie. I think. Right. I don't think that would have mattered.
No, I don't think so. No, I mean it's a funny one about Feral Symbiote. I think. Depending on who you're playing it on, I suppose it restricts you playing it on something like Moloch. Although it doesn't Moloch got a range 2 attack. It's got a range 1 attack, I can't remember.
It's got a range 1 swirly attack.
Right, but you don't activate fighters very often, more than 3 times in the game. So,
no.
So is it the third one you get a wound?
Yeah.
So they don't really. It hasn't really got a negative side to it, really, Feral Symbiote, except it's only range 1.
I think its biggest negative is the fact that it's range.
Well, not if you forget
range 1 only. Well, yeah, exactly. You just forget that it's range 1. It's not range 1 only, and then just use it on your range 2 fights. Then it's great, brilliant. I mean, I know I won that by the skin of my teeth, but I really enjoyed that game.
That was a really good game. I really enjoyed that. That's the best game we've had in a while, because we both were...
we were both in it, I think.
Yeah, we were both... I won't say lucky is the wrong word, but we both had a decent slice of luck, and it was close till the very end. And if you hadn't had Living Land, it would have been 19-all.
yeah. I would have won just on. I wouldn't have even won on objectives.
No. Well, if you, exactly. Yeah, I mean, so just such a really good game.
I think because the game we played a couple of weeks ago, which was Lizards versus Vamps, again it was like right up to the end, and I think you stole it right at the end. I mean that, in all fairness, was a really good close game as well. I think I was just a bit more bitter about it because I'd lost so many, and then you stole that one out from under me at the very last moment as well. I was extra bitter there, but
I think also that one you did miss a lot. I think if you hadn't missed a lot,
could have been a different.
Then I wouldn't have got anywhere close to you, because I think I was on the back foot, but then you managed to.
I think you only had Clack Trot left by the end of it, didn't you?
Clack Trot managed to score shed loads of glory at the end.
Yes.
I'm not sure about this deck. I'm taking it into our next tourney, our next Patreon tournament, but I feel like it's not quite. I mean, I scored 19 glory, so I can't really moan. But I just feel like I love the tussle, but I'm not sure I've got the primacy swapping in and out. I think if you don't get the cards in the right order, you end up getting a bit stuck. So I did score Scourge of Aggression, but I had to throw away Arrested Dominance. Punctured Pride was at the bottom of my deck. I feel like it's quite a good card for these guys, because they give up primacy quite easily. It's the one where you score glory if you kill somebody and your opponent's got the primacy token.
It's not a bad one.
And I feel like it's quite good for these, because they do hit hard, especially with some of these newer cards that are in it, like Punching Up. I've got a lot of candidates for Punching Up.
Yes, because it's anybody who's got because you've got about 4 fighters all on 2 wounds, haven't you?
Yeah.
I guess the only time you might struggle with this deck, because I mean some of your big scorers, like I can't find it now.
Pure Carnage.
Yeah, Pure Carnage and whatnot. I think. I don't know where it's gone. You on it? There
Survival of the Fittest.
So things like Pure Carnage, where you need 7 people out of action.
Yeah.
You might struggle with that one against a harder hitting warband, but then in that situation you will be able to score things like Underdog and that, I think, more easily.
Yeah, the thing with Pure Carnage, it is tough, but if I die, everybody dies. I only have to kill one person. The only thing is, if everybody dies, I can't score Survival of the Fittest. But if I can keep one alive, and I think in every game I've played, pretty much, I've had one fighter left at the end.
You can nearly always keep one person alive if you know you've got to, haven't you? Can't you? It's one of those things that
especially with Korsh, because you can keep him on the fringes and you can teleport to the back of the board if you just keep him alive.
As long as there's not a Morgwaeth.
Interestingly, for Survival of Fittest is not third end phase. So if things are going really south and you've got it in hand, you can actually score it mid-game, even if you've got more than half your warband destroyed.
Is the other one third end phase?
Pure Carnage is third end phase.
Mind you, but third end phase.
Sorry.
So I was just going to say that's it doesn't really matter this third end phase, because there's so many fighters have got to die anyway. It's rarely going to happen before.
No, exactly, and I think I'm likely to kill one fighter. Whoever I'm fighting, I'm likely to kill one fighter. Yeah. And therefore, if everybody gets wiped out, I'll probably score it. I swapped it out for dominant position, which dominant position is great if things are going well, or it's a bit of a cagey game. When dominant position is bad for me is if I draw into it, because you draw into it and suddenly you're not on objectives. Like if you've got it in the first round 1, I can normally get onto some objectives. But if I draw at the end of the game, it's useless. Although I have scored at the end of the game, because like we say, there's invariably not very many players left, people left, so you can just you scored it by just sort of scraping yourself onto an objective. Although she's pretty buff, isn't she? She's basically just put loads of armour and stuff on and just sat there and it's fine.
Morgwaeth can be pretty lethal. I mean, she only rolls 2 hammers, but she's got her own fighter-specific re-roll. I did have Savage Visage as well, which I could have given her actually, because I realised that counts for her as well. Counts for Savage Visage as well, so I could have given her that and given her 2 re-rolls, but I mean, I'd already... I think
it would have been good in this case, because it would have meant that I couldn't have scored the Hunter card. But
that's a good point, I didn't think of that.
But it is only 1 glory, but it is, if you popped it on, if you had it in hand, if you popped it on, it would have negated that.
Yeah, must remember that kind of thing.
That's why I put Savage Strength on Grashrak. in case. Because if you didn't for some reason kill him and went after the other guy, he was still a hunter. And also, it meant when I drew into Despoilers, I could push them both, which meant you couldn't just kill him. I was worried about you just killing him and then going to kill Court, and I wouldn't have scored survival of the fittest. But I didn't know you had your own plan.
Well, it's very rare that I do, so on the small occasions when I do actually have a plan and it pays off, you're completely unprepared for it.
But yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I think it's a really fitting end for our last game, not in the garage.
Yes, TTS has served us well, but it will be good to get back in the garage and just get to rolling some proper dice again.
Yeah, so hopefully by the time this video comes out, there will be new content from the garage coming out almost immediately, because I'm guessing, Pete, once we're in and you've got those cut, you're going to be hot-footing them out as fast as we can.
As soon as I humanly can, back to the 4K content, back to the models on the board, and I think that's what a lot of people want to see. So
definitely. Let's hope they're games like that, rather than games where you don't roll anything.
God, I hope so. I really do. Right, well, I hope everybody at home enjoyed that one. Do point out any rules mistakes. It's probably going to be fighter card rules mistakes, if anything. But let us know what you think. What are you looking forward to most in the new warbands coming out? We've obviously seen the fish elves now. They're looking pretty cool. I like the crab there. What are people looking forward to most?
Yeah, do let us know, and we'll see you in the garage.
Bye!
Bye, everybody!